friends, and good evening. Welcome to a brand new episode of Good Life. Well, friends, what's special for you today? Well, I can't tell you because you have to go and watch our 3 segments, because we're just not going to show you what's in vogue or what's stylish, but we're going to also show you how to raise your living and also be very sophisticated and classy in our coming up segments. So don't forget to watch our fashion, food and home decor segment. Over to the first segment. Good evening, friends, and welcome to our fashion segment. Well, I'm sure all of you would agree with me that these days it's just not important to be stylish, and when you check out some clothes, it's just not about the style factor that you keep in mind, but also comfort is a very important factor before you buy any attire. Well, keeping the comfort zone is very important. So keeping the comfort factor in mind, a couple of designers have teamed up and made some beautiful collections. Well, one such designer is Stephanie D'Souza, right from Goa, and her designs are beautiful, amazing, and most importantly, very comfortable. Well, friends, in today's fashion segment, we have come to the beautiful Collard store right here in Panampally Nagar. So what we're going to showcase to you today is something called as the Kaftans. Well, as you all know, Kaftan is basically of Mesopotamian origin. Kaftan is something which everybody loves to wear because it's very modern and yet very comfortable. This is a beautiful kaftan, again in neon color. Neon green is a color which is very stylish, very in vogue. A dash of neon really elevates the mood of any attire. So if the entire attire itself is a neon, trust me, you will look very beautiful. And neon color is very in these days, as I mentioned before. The best part about this beautiful kaftan collection is that it's in Georgette. And as you all know, the fall of Georgette is very beautiful. And kaftan is basically a dress which any size or shape can wear. This makes it beautifully for a nice evening wear. If you see, it's a full length kaftan which is very free flowing towards the sleeve, very comfortable to wear, very nicely contoured, very beautifully contoured, something which is free size as in anybody can get into it. Fat, hourglass figures, even any size and shape would really look very beautiful in a kaftan. How to elevate the look wearing a kaftan is the very tricky question. Well, I don't know how many of you would agree with me when I say that a beautiful statement neck piece will actually glam up any attire. And that's what they have done over here, a beautiful neck piece. If you can actually do blocking, that is a nice different combination, that will really look classy. So the neck piece, the statement neck piece over here is very apt for this particular kaftan. You can mix and match according to your choice and make this kaftan look very beautiful the way you want to style it. The next collection is very casual, in fact more casual than the other one that I showed you. This again is a beautiful kaftan. Kaftan, as I mentioned before, is of Mesopotamian origin, but there are different kinds of kaftans. For example, they have the Persian kaftan, they have the Ottoman kaftans, they have the Jewish kaftans. So these all are the different kind of kaftan those people have been using over thousands of years. This particular collection is very beautifully done up in red, done by the famous designer from Goa, Stephanie D'Souza. I'm sure Stephanie would want to keep only those people in mind who would want to be stylish but don't really have the perfect body to adorn it. This again is an asymmetrical kaftan which you can actually pair with a nice pair of denims or a nice pair of leggings according to your choice and comfort factor. The best part about this particular kaftan is the surface ornamentation with threads that they have given here on the body of this particular kaftan, and also it is very free flowing. They've used Georgette fabric for this particular kaftan. That makes it look very beautiful and also give you that perfect contouring on your body. One look at this kaftan and you know that this is very comfortable to wear and also make you look very stylish. This particular kaftan, if worn with a nice pair of denims and a nice sling bag, wow, and a nice hairdo, you're ready to go, and trust me, you will be a head turner wherever you're going to go. A little change from the kaftans, we have the resort wear. As I mentioned before, it's all about comfort. Keeping the comfort factor in mind, the designer Stephanie D'Souza has come up with something very stylish, very chic and very contemporary. Something known as the resort wear. A two-piece resort wear is our next collection for you. Let's rock in the color of the season, and that is blue. As you can see over here, Stephanie D'Souza has teamed up beautiful colors for this particular resort wear. Something in the combination of orange and midnight blue. And midnight blue really happens to be one of my favorite colors, because trust me, I feel any complexion can really get that beautiful, amazing look with this particular color, that is blue. And especially midnight blue gives you that really classy and sophisticated look. See one look at this dress and you know that it's very free-flowing, very stylish, something which is very apt for your evening wear. You have the orange that is over inside, and then you have the top layer that is of midnight blue. Something which is very asymmetrical throughout the body, and asymmetrical designs are very vogue this season. And the best part about this particular collection is that it can be worn by any shape and size and make you look very stylish and contemporary. Something which has been made keeping the Indian women body type in mind. Probably a nice statement piece necklace, or a nice, because these days, you know, a nice fashion hairband or a nice stylish brooch or a nice fascinator can really elevate the mood of this particular attire and make you look very glam. So friends, if you want to look very modern, very chic and very classy and yet very comfortable, then probably all you need to do is hop into your car and go to the closest store, that is Collage store, which right here at Panampally Nagar. Friends, I hope you really love the collections that we showcase to you right here at Collage store. So all you need to do is go into the store and select whatever you like, because they have some amazingly beautiful collections right here. So friends, it's time for me to say goodbye to this particular segment of fashion, but we are going to see each other in the next segment. But before that, keep it stylish, keep it contemporary, and yet stay beautiful.